खैरात में कामयाबी मिलती खैरात में कामयाबी मिलती तो हर शख्स कामयाब हो जाता। अगर हुनर की कदर ही ना होती अगर हुनर की कदर ही ना होती तो हर शख्स लाजवाब ही बन जाता। Good morning and welcome back, friends, to another episode of Money Mindset Mastery with Vkas Joshi. Friends, we have been talking of goals, the path to reach the goals, the methods we have adopted to reach our goals. We have been intermittently evaluating our path and evaluating our goals also. So, in the process, we learned that we should be self aware. We should be aware of our strengths and weaknesses. Most importantly, we learn about the limiting belief that we have been nurturing for years together in our mind. You see, the mindset plays the important game or important part in our life. To be successful, you should have the mindset prepared. And that is what we all started with. We have to change our mindset from restricted mindset to growth mindset, from limiting beliefs to actual, the realities, from financial accumulation to financial stability. It all requires the change of mindset, friends. And in the process, I did tell you what exactly the limiting belief I mean by. And I have jotted down all the possible limiting beliefs that a person can carry or which may come to the mind and which may occupy your mind space, which will in turn affect your future, which will in turn pull back you from your progress. होता है ना कि मन में मैंने धारणाएं बना के रख दी लेकिन सोचा ही नहीं कि ये सही है या गलत है। किसी ने कहा, किसी ने सुना, कुछ एक्सपीरियंस आ गए, लेकिन एनालाइज ही मैंने किया नहीं, तो मैं आगे नहीं बढ़ पा रहा हूं बिकॉज अभी वो धाराएं पक्की धाराएं बन चुकी है। Hence, we have to address those things. With that, I also strongly recommend again and again, please prepare your personal journal. Note down the things on daily basis. Give some time of your life, of your daily life, for your own self to reflect on your actions, your responses, so that we understand whether we are on the right path, whether we are able to understand our strengths, whether we are utilizing our strengths so as we can change the weaknesses into opportunities to grow for. That is what I mean to say by reflecting on our own actions, whether our reactions, whether our responses were apt and at the apt time, whether they were necessary. We can understand these things only when we reflect on our actions because we don't have time. We move on. That's human nature. But if you reflect, then we understand where we have to put more efforts on and where it is a smooth ride. Because that will help you to take on the challenges of life and navigate your life through it. And in the all this process, an effort is being made that you grow. Your progress should be smooth. You should have the knowledge of your self development step by step. You will enjoy when you just look back or when you have a flashback of your life and how you gained your confidence, how you improved on yourself. That is the process, friends. Hence, in the past two of the episodes, I embossed on what are the limiting beliefs and what do I mean by that, and why the personal journal is to be kept. What are the benefits of keeping the personal journal? That is what I was embossing on. So today's topic would be the limiting belief that I will never be successful. This negative belief, many of the people they carry from childhood. किसी और को सही, one of the reasons I may cite is that in our our own homes, our performance is compared with somebody else. Unfortunate, but this is the practice till now also in vogue. ये आज भी चल रहा है हर घर में. माँ बाप बच्चे को जब बताते हैं तो बोलते हैं उसके उसी उसके देखो कितने मार्क्स आ गए, तुमको कम क्यों मिले. Those two individuals cannot be compared. The father and mother, the parents should be aware that the child has got some individual experiences बोलो या उसमें कुछ खूबियां हैं जो अलग है. Two individuals are not same. You cannot compare with them. Hence, वो जो धारणाएं बना के रखी, अरे मैंने पढ़ाई नहीं की, उससे अच्छा होता है you would have educated him why he has to study than giving a comparative figures of some another friend of his only. जो रोज क्लास में जाता है वो वही देखता है क्या ये इस लड़के को मेरे से ज्यादा मार्क्स मिले. माय फादर एंड मदर आर हैप्पी व्हेन ही कम्स टू आवर होम. इट इज क्रिएटिंग अ नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट फ्रेंड्स. वही इम्पैक्ट मन में घर बना लिया कि मैं कभी सक्सेसफुल नहीं हो पाऊंगा, मैं उससे ज्यादा मार्क्स नहीं कमा पाऊंगा. नेवर नो द पेरेंट्स आर सच इग्नोरेंट कि उन्होंने सोचा ही नहीं कि अपने बच्चे के मन में क्या धारणाएं बस रही है. एंड ये इंपॉर्टेंट धारणा दैट आई विल नेवर बी सक्सेसफुल वो बचपन से ही मन में लेके बैठ गया. अब ऐसा हो गया कि ही इज गुड एट मेनी थिंग्स बट येट व्हेन इट कम्स टू द कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशंस और कॉम्पिटिटिव नेचर ऑफ द लाइफ, the first thing pulls him back is I will never be successful because for past so many years ऐसा ही चलता आ रहा है. So it is a conviction or mindset that constrains an you or individual thoughts, actions or potential for growth and success. ग्रोथ को वो रोक ही रहा है ना. अब जो चाहिए तो कर सकता है, मन में है, वो समझता भी है, लेकिन एक्शन लेने से डरता है. He is afraid of taking action because he feels that he will not be successful at all. That is what he is carrying the notions in his mind, and hence he is not able to take any strong or committed step towards the successful life. So it represents a fixed belief that one lacks the ability or potential to achieve success in any endeavor. This belief can hinder the personal development. तो होना ही है, क्योंकि अगर तुम काम ही नहीं करोगे खुद के ऊपर और यही डर पकड़ के बैठोगे कि मैं सक्सेसफुल नहीं होऊंगा, तो कैसे बढ़ोगे आगे. सो इट इज गोइंग टू हिंडर योर पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट एंड it will prevent you from pursuing your goals, taking risks, seizing opportunities for growth. It may stem from past experiences. जैसा मैंने कहा कि छोटे जब स्कूल में थे तो ये एक्सपीरियंस एक था, माँ बाप सुना रहे थे, हमेशा देखा कि बाजू वाला बच्चा जब घर में आते तो मेरे पिताजी खुश हो जाते हैं. When I am there, now I start thinking अरे वो मेरे से बहुत अच्छा है. My focus is totally changed from concentrated efforts towards my studies. It is now changed to comparative studies. So the failures, they come along with it. The negative self-perception or a lack of confidence, they are the added bonuses to such type of negative thinking. Ultimately, this limiting belief leads to self-doubt, inaction, procrastination, missed opportunities for learning or any achievements. क्योंकि वही तो होना है, क्या करोगे. करना तो चाहता हूं लेकिन अभी इतने मन में धारणा बैठ के कि मैं कभी सक्सेसफुल नहीं हो पाऊंगा. So the very basic start which a person should have the confidence to begin with. When he sets the goal, he has to work towards the goal. But if he sets the goal and then thinks, नहीं मेरा तो goal achieve नहीं होगा, the very thing he is training his mind is the negative part कि वो goal achieve नहीं कर पाएगा. So every step, whenever he finds any situation, a challenging situation, he gets a setback. Unfortunately, he accepts the setback and starts harping on the setback instead of improving. So it does not help your personal growth. So what you have to do, friends, first and foremost, these limiting beliefs are to be eradicated. So first thing, eradicate this belief that I will never be successful. No, it is not like that. It is up to you. It is up to your mind. It is up to you who has to train your mind that you will be successful. Try it out, friends. Just remove the words no, not, can't. All these words, negative words, are to be removed from your life. Believe that you can. ये करोगे तो थोड़ा बहुत आगे पीछे हो सकता है, लेकिन गोल अचीव जरूर करोगे. So you have to embrace the growth mindset. So you have to view the failure or setback as the learning process. Then only you can move forward. अगर जैसे मैंने कहा कि you will say sit or harp on the same thing that I will not be successful, it's of no use. It is not going to give you good results. So it limits the exploration of new opportunities. जो आप आउट ऑफ बॉक्स सोच के खुद को सक्सेसफुल करने के लिए अलग अलग जो पर्याय होंगे उसकी तरफ सोचने के बजाय यू आर नॉट सिटिंग आइडल accepting that you have failed rather than learning from the failures. So it is limiting your exploration. सोच ही बंद कर दी है. So you have to do the analysis of your goals, the achievements. Now, if you have, so suppose for example, you have faced some challenge while reaching your goals. Another method is to break down the goals into some achievable or manageable goals, small tasks. Achieve them. That will build a confidence, friends. That will help you to grow at a faster rate. So increase your ability to take risk, calculated risk. We term it as a calculated risk. So you have to increase step by step, because once you break your bigger goals into small goals, you have the ability, you have the time, you have the goals to be managed according to the time. And now you will be seeing that achieving the goals is quite easier, because now you are taking calculated risk to reach the goals. So if you have that limiting belief, it is preventing you to come from bouncing back. Now that is the bigger problem, because these failures or the challenges, the life always poses new challenges on daily basis, friends. What you have to do is to take on these challenges as an opportunity to learn from and find a way to move forward. Now, if this limiting belief is carried on by in your mind, you will be restricted to rebounds. आप नहीं आओगे फिर से. सोचोगे अरे नहीं अभी मुझे टाइम चाहिए सोचने के लिए, मैं कभी सक्सेसफुल नहीं हो पाऊंगा. So the skills which you are having, now you are restricting them. You are refusing to accept that you are having some skills developed. You are refusing to accept that you can change your life. You are refusing to accept that the changes that you can bring in yourself will improve you towards your growth, or will help you towards your growth, or will help you for your self development. And hence, the skills will not be utilized. What are you doing? You are restricting yourself to move forward. So you have to improve on your skills, take the opportunities, accept the challenges, accept the failures as the opportunities to work forward towards your goals. Now if you don't, अगर नहीं कर रहे हो तो आपके मन में एक और डर उत्पन्न हो गया, लोग क्या कहेंगे, whether I will be judged. Yes, you will be judged. There are many people doing such things. लेकिन प्रॉब्लम यह है कि अगर मन में आपने धाराएं बना के रख दी तो आपका जजमेंट होना लाजमी है, क्योंकि आपने उनको अपॉर्चुनिटी दी है. If you start working on your skills, if you refuse that I will not be accepting, I will not be accepting stagnancy, मैं लैगार्ड बन के नहीं जीना चाहता हूं, I will change myself. And that will shatter many of the other people's dreams who are belittling you. That is what you have to do, friends. So the confidence which was diminishing because of your non-acceptance, because of your acceptance that you will never be successful and non-acceptance of your skills for your own development, is now increasing. आपका सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस नीचे ही जा रहा है, वो ऊपर होना चाहिए. So you start believing in yourself. Take actions, take risk, calculated risk to reach your goals. Think out of the box. The methods which you are applying may be different. Yes, but you have to reach the goal. So ये आप कब कर पाओगे? When you start investing in yourself. आप अपने खुद में इन्वेस्ट करना चालू करोगे, टाइम सोचोगे, जब आप अपने खुद को रिफ्लेक्ट करोगे, दिन का सारा काम जब करोगे, से हाफ एन आवर और 45 मिनट्स आर इनफ टू रिफ्लेक्ट ऑन योर डेली एक्सपीरियंस. तब आपको पता चलेगा हमने कहाँ मिस्टेक किया और कहाँ हमको वेयर यू आर स्ट्रांग इनफ. तब आपको पता चलेगा whether you are moving towards stagnation or moving towards growth. If you are not moving towards growth, then you have to take the steps to improve on yourself. That is the process. और ये अगर नहीं कर, if you are moving towards stagnancy, that means you are refusing adaptability of the current circumstances. आपको circumstances accept करने ही पड़ेंगे, because life always gives the different challenges on daily basis. Every time you never know what problems you might be facing in the days to come or the hours to come or the time to come. So you should be prepared. You have to be prepared in the present stage only. प्रेजेंट सर्कमस्टांसेस को आपने अडेप्ट करके एक्सेप्ट करना चाहिए, तभी आप आगे बढ़ पाओगे, तभी आप सोच पाओगे, तभी आप इसको चैलेंज कर पाओगे कि मैं आई विल नेवर बी सक्सेसफुल, शुड बी चैलेंज्ड. अगर नहीं करते हो तो पर्सनल फुलफिलमेंट, पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट कैसे होगा? कैसे आप खुश हो पाओगे? अगर अचीवमेंट नहीं है तो खुशी नहीं है ना. If you are happy with the stagnancy, it is not going to long last, friends. After some time, you will be in the process, in the form of desperation or frustration. So, increase of stress, serious thing. Please, friends, do not go that way. So, after that, the only part remains is the regret or repentance. अरे मैंने किया होता तो अच्छा होता, मैंने किया नहीं. Then you will always tell many reasons why you could not do. There are people who are happy of telling negative stories. मैंने क्यों क्यों नहीं कर पाया, मैं भी बहुत होशियार आदमी था लेकिन मैं कर नहीं पाया. Is it a good thing? No, friends, it is not a good thing. Learning is a process and it has to go on irrespective of age. So if you prefer to cling on to this limiting belief that I will never be successful, that means you are preferring to tell the stories that मैं तो अच्छा था, I was very good but I could not do it. Repentance, regret is not a good habit. So it is limiting your satisfaction. और क्या बचा अभी आपके पास? आपके पास ये निगेटिव कहानियां बनाने के लिए या सुनाने के अलावा कुछ नहीं है, because you didn't take the opportunity, you didn't take the risk, you didn't have apply your mind, you didn't apply your mind that you are having skills to improve on yourself, and hence you could not progress. Is it a good thing? No, friends. Better way is work on yourself, give some time for yourself, reflect on yourself. That is what I stated in the beginning. खैरात में कामयाबी मिलती तो हर शख्स कामयाब ही हो जाता. खैरात में कामयाबी मिलती तो हर शख्स कामयाब ही हो जाता. अगर हुनर की कदर भी ना होती, अगर हुनर की कदर ही ना होती तो हर शख्स लाजवाब ही बन जाता. I sign off on this note, friends, and we meet again in another episode of Money Mindset Mastery with Vkas Joshi. Till then, enjoy the day, enjoy the life, friends. It is a one-time activity. Do enjoy.